let the offensive coordinator call him, man.
Yeah, you right about that?
Oh my God.
That was a hard ass game.
I ain't think he was gonna run. I was in that pass for that.
Get the damn.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the New York Jets.
What percentage are you on?
Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off.
Shit, I forgot.
And here we go.
I ain't lost 4 games.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I know, I did too.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Sack. 59. Like 59. I got one. Mike 5'9".
A first down throw, Darnold. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
Got him. Out of here. Out of here. Robbie Anderson.
Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson. An 80-yard touchdown. And the
got him 80 yards.
First quarter lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is.
That's how
but
I'm
not
going to
so
open
easy
my
to
games up
execute.
with that play right there.
20. You want
I
something
ain't
to
going to be
kickstart
looking
your
for that
drive and get it off to a
motherfucker
nice
coming down the
start.
field like that.
They went for the whole thing. And
I
That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Shit out there.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away.
I kept saying how he was getting open and all Madden.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchdown.
Oh, that nigga paused the game already. First completion, 80 yards, touchdown. Go on, Sam, throw the shit out there. You threw the shit out there, motherfucker. What you
back and it comes out to the 25-yard
Rams. Some nigga got the Rams. I just scored on his ass. First play of the game.
Damn. Michi, you don't want to take too many of those, buddy.
Man, my shit keeps pausing when I hand the ball.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their
25-yard
line.
Because my shit was doing it without broadcast.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there. Second down.
But he's showing my nigga finna have that X on fire. It ain't just gonna be good.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10.
12.
He do got it. They both got the X.
From the gun, here's Goff. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
I'm coming after you.
What's it, pause right there?
A shotgun snap for Goff. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Second and 10, off again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So in jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
You say what? No, I got music.
To the air again. Gone. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers.
Looking for
Pick
Cooks,
that
and
shit,
it's intercepted.
nigga.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
New York set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your crease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Check, 59. Let's go, D.
They said a touchdown, but we ain't
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check it out, read.
Here's Bell. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. If they want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. 25. Check 2.
That's a good game, man. I like that.
A give to Bell. Shrugs him off. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss the hesitation move. But you remember he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 25-yard line. And they'll try the air now.
Yeah, right.
He's going to go down here. A sack.
My block is right there, bro. Oh, shit.
Samson Abuka. The blitz works to
I got something
perfection
for
as he
you.
gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Back to throw, Donald. And the pressure gets to him again. Samson Abuka picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Not blocking,
This is
bro.
what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming,
like,
and you
Dale,
never
you
know
just
exactly
sitting there
how.
looking
They can be
stupid.
exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Block that nigga. You got to a blitz.
It's Darnold. This is Anderson over the middle. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And Catanzaro's kick is right through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning of that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
All right.
Why you so back like that? Why you keep running?
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch number 12. Watch number 12.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check 52. We got it, we got it, we got it.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll take it across midfield down into jet territory. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Slam, slam, slam.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Hey, one set, one set. Check, Mike. Here we go. 76. 76. 54.
Out of the gun. Gone. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
You can send the invite now. I got like 2 hits, and you can send the invite now.
New York set to take the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
That is it.
We're going to sign. Oh, lady.
Right.
Check 13. Check 13.
From the 25 on second down, Darnold, he's going to air one out for Anderson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
That's fucked up. So you know what? I'm finna have some fun. I ain't even finna play with my team. Hey, Woo.
Yeah.
I'm asking for your permission to play with the Panthers right quick.
Oh, come on with me.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Darnold from the gun. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
You said what, Woo?
What you doing?
On 4th down, the Jets turn things over to Locke Edwards to punt it. JoJo Natson back deep for the Rams. And take it right at the 35. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Big stop, G. Big stop.
Hey, Lim. Hey, Echo.
It's out there.
Hey, Glees, you send the invite?
Right there. 54, right there.
A final shot before break here. Going up top.
Nah, you know who I'm gonna play with?
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods as time expires in the first half. And the Rams have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Well, the Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yo, Glaze.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
12. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy.
Gone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
You have a couple of birds, nigga.
No, I'm joking from Joe.
DC. Check, 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 check.
I don't take much to get you that way.
Draws. Goff gives to Gurley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
You know, I introduced you to that game. Didn't I? I don't want to introduce you to that shit.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And he came with the apple.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away.
I thought I got you.
No, you had the apple crown at first.
Yeah, I drink that when I got money. Though. That's when I got money.
No, the apple and drink. It was at the same time Darryl Brown that shit. I took that shot. I'm like, damn, this shit was up.
This shit nice. It's smooth and everything.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I ain't gotta add nothing to it.
You gotta add nothing to it.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The first carry for Trenton Cannon.
I'm trying to add like 200 yards for every never did.
25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
One
thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I was like, going for 5th. Wow.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Mom's gone.
Cannon going to try the left side. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a 1st down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
That's my nigga right there. I ain't even gonna say. I fuck around both of them.
That dude man.
That nigga ignorant. I love it. I ain't even gonna say. I don't give a fuck who says something about.
he is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Ain't nobody doing shit about it, though.
Nobody. I'm talking about like he got their balls all on his face. He just rubbing all on them, and won't nobody say shit. Like, get the fuck out of here.
You can't tell me there ain't no cold-blooded shit, cold-blooded. Come on, man. You can't tell me that ain't no cold-blooded shit.
I'm not to say it is. I'm not to say it is, because I'm saying he blatant as a motherfucker. He don't give a fuck.
And now before they run this play on
he telling motherfuckers go back to
get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Hold on. Before you turn president, motherfucker said the nigga was snatching pussies, and he's still president. Like, that's what type of nigga bitches be wanting. A bold ass, bully ass nigga.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They snap it, they're going for it. Here's Darnold, and he's going to go down. Back across midfield, he's sacked at the 46. Clay Matthews, and it'll be a turnover.
They said he just put 2,000 ads on Facebook talking about the invasion of Mexico. About the El Paso murder shit that what happened.
Yeah. In Texas.
Yeah, you know, this nigga loving that shit, man.
Time to establish the run game early. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Call that a gain of 11. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
Like, really?
And I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
I know people don't watch my broadcast or hear me say that Donald Trump. That's my nigga.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That nigga bold.
But you show basis behind it.
Ain't
like,
nobody doing
your
shit
nigga
about
because
it,
ain't nobody doing nothing. I think this dude just he wiping the country. He wiping the whole country with his ass, and ain't nobody.
Works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Like, what you gonna do about it?
He's trying to make America great like a month.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Because the only thing he doing is what the white man did back in the day.
He's doing what he like a comedian. Like I comedian say what we really
he's going to be taken down.
Right, but he just said
33-yard line.
And don't get too shit. Don't get too shit.
Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking.
And then he's like, oh, y'all want to listen to that fake news? Come on, man. It's real news when you know that shit.
It's like you talking to your girl and you get caught cheating. Oh, man, that's fake news, man. Come on, you know that bitch. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we happy, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers hate to see us together. So, of course, they're going to come up with shit.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
That nigga crazy.
That nigga crazy as a motherfucker. There ain't nobody even know about it.
No, nothing. Everybody talk shit. Everybody talk shit from a distance and so far. Because it's like he got something on everybody. Huh? You said what? Say something else again. I'm putting that shit out there. Everybody shut up over there.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams.
Oh, my God.
Oh, we're going to real.
Mm-hmm.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet
Nah,
touchdown.
If he win again, we might be
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That shit ain't gonna happen. I'm being good.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Get their ass beat, and ain't nothing gonna be done about it. But you coming back out and protesting? Protesting ain't shit. People thinking that protesting ain't shit.
My protest can work. I don't know.
Golf will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
It's just me and you.
That shit ain't nothing but a bunch of games.
And that Beaver guy's going in the unleaded on.
He finds an opening past the 40.
Ain't doing shit.
Like, man, this motherfucker take unleaded only. Why you putting Beaver in there?
Hands up, don't shoot. Nobody give a fuck about that shit.
75 yards.
Fuck
and the Rams are going to jump back in front.
Why y'all dumbass on here?
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
You ain't broadcasting?
I'm broadcasting.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Your shit says no broadcast.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I'm talking nothing, man.
They say you playing NBA.
I am. I'm playing 2K.
Oh, okay.
I'm drunk. I'm drunk. I can't call plays Madden too complicated.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell.
I'm playing 2K. I'm playing one play.
Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I can't play a game with
it ain't no
everybody.
defense for it ain't no defense of goddamn basketball no more for real.
Right, because if the dude get past me,
it's all about shooting.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll try the left side. Cannon. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves them with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets a new set of downs.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
It's gonna go
They'll run
down.
on first down with Cannon.
I ain't think this since she gave me the key.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a
because
first.
they want you to.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
I'm going to have a key and still knock on the door.
Yeah, and that's what Look, what's that crazy, dude? What's the other deal is she asked me to come over a couple times.
On first down, it's Cannon. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Yeah, I got some medicine for my pharmacist.
Right.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Boy.
Bitch, I go hard. Bitch, I
So
go
look,
hard.
you hear me? I woke up next morning, nigga, breakfast was made and shit.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Check 59, Mike.
On second and 9, Darnold. This one to Deontay Thompson, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
I can play with the Chargers, fuck it.
You can play him, man.
Broadcast me?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, like I said though, you know what I'm saying? I just have to make it
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
I was like, you know what? I kind of felt you too, but everybody was on her. Like
everybody fucking everybody up there.
But she wasn't fucking with nobody, but everybody.
There's second and 10 now from the 35.
So I'm like, man, I ain't even gonna waste my time.
She probably fucked somebody.
It don't matter.
Now Darnold.
I'm like, I ain't gonna waste my time.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Akeem Talib, the veteran Pro Bowler, there to get a hand in, knock it away. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
I know. But anyway, yeah, so... After that, man, she just basically gave me a key.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
I went over that one time. I did. I went over that one time.
After the pressure drops off as they'll like to throw. And it's caught by Herndon.
That's what she said.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Right.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Right. I ain't used to that key shit.
Yeah, we ain't at that level yet. I respect it. I appreciate it.
Once you use that key,
that let me know that she,
that's what she gonna be like.
I ain't stupid. I already know. Once you use that key, that's what she gonna be like.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. Anunwa, the intended target.
The first thing was like fun.
Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
It's like, oh, my God.
Well, I know it was because you're talking about that.
You know I ain't talking about them niggas that was just over your house. You know the fuck I ain't talking about them niggas.
He sure ain't doing
They'll try and start the drive.
You know that. They scared to hang out.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Older than me. You know what I'm saying?
You just said she had a son.
The Rams go victory formation.
Right, so you already know that.
He had to be a certain age.
Right, so that lets you know that she a certain age. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she talked to Lonnie and shit. They be going to lunch, so that lets you know she ain't that much older than me.
Right.
What the fuck Keon want? Oh, he FaceTimed me?
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, You know, every team wants to be physical, but we've heard that a million times, right?
That was cool,
those who
though,
are
that they
mentally
called
tough,
that
those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park in L.A.
Oh, you got booted there because I was just in the stadium. Yeah, it just ended. It's cool.